Hey, welcome in, cakers. We get ourselves a sweet little neutral event today to begin what South Park Phone Destroyer development team has told us is the start of neutral week. So we're going to be able to find those neutral materials and neutral nectar cards all along the way this week. Get out there, smash and crash those lockers, especially on days like today where they give us a card stack event. You know, those card stack events gives us that ×2 opportunity at the locker nectars. Let's take a quick gander over there at the cards we get to choose from, and then we'll see if we can get into that battle arena and catch those 3 remaining victories here. We're running a 5-point deck. Today we get to choose from Nathan, Rat Swarm, Terrence Mephisto, Nelly, Starvin' Marvin, Man Bear Pig, Dog Poo, Terrence and Phillip, the Pigeon Gang, and Marcus. As you can see, it's all neutral cards, so build that standard theme deck that you like oh so much, and spread out some neutral cards in there if you want to get those points maximized. Today you can absolutely build a gigantic deck with all of these cards and see if you can pull this off in a few quick victories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 cards to choose from. Wow. That's pretty man-cakey. That'd be 5 quick victories and you'd be done with this event. Get out there and get her done, cakers. We go with a 5-point deck today, however. You can see we're running Dog Poo, the Energy Staff. We've got the Pillow Man. We're running the Fat Ass. We got Rats up in there today. The Medusa Baby. We've got that Terrence Mephisto, Witch Doctor Broken. We're running the Man Bear Pig, the Sixth Element Randy. We've got the Pope Timmy, and we've also got the Enforcer Jimmy. Now I thought about putting Mecha Timmy in there just to keep costs low and to keep this deck running smooth, but to maximize that Man Bear Pig and that Sixth Element Randy, I'm gonna keep Pope Timmy in there for right now. We'll see if it continues to play out well. But cakers, let's go over there and jump into that battle arena. It's still an hour or so before this pack refreshes, and I just don't want to wait. I want to get right back in there and see if we can continue finding some sweet rewards. Now, I hope you didn't forget to bring your towel today. We've got our vape pen towel. We've got our plant towel as well. We've got marijuana here. I love it. Random no-name 87. Let's see what kind of a fun time we can have today, cakers. We're going to send out Marcus the Pillow Man first, just like the opponent does. I like to see that. Everybody's having fun today with some pillow tossing Marcus. So we'll both do a little chip damage to each other's respective towers. He puts his range unit out there. We got our range unit up here. But we're also going to think about kicking out that Sixth Element Randy right now. There we go. A big Man Bear Pig. I love it. We'll use that Zen Cartman as a deflect tool for right now. That Nathan's going to give us a little bit of an issue back there on the back line. We'll get our own Man Bear Pig out here, and we'll just all have a little bit of fun today. Here comes the pigeon, so it's going to be a minute before we can get that Medusa Baby out here. Of course, those range units just cutting Randy into cheese right there. That Mephisto AoE damage, that Terrence AoE damage, everybody just breaking down the big tanks from the distance. We've got that Medusa Baby cranking away at the sky units, and now we've got that Man Bear Pig where he needs to be at. And of course, we'll be able to utilize this Pope Timmy ability here to bring that Man Bear Pig right back onto the field. And Medusa Baby getting cranked into the face hole by the Paladin Butters right now, so she's losing quite a bit of health. And we definitely could have defended that, but we want to make sure that we're in the right position here and not dropping too much energy too quickly. So we're going to use that energy staff here at the 1 minute gain And it doesn't look like our opponent is running any type of a clear card right here, or if they are, they're just trapped into it. So we'll go ahead and say a good game and a well played to that opponent. We'll get those rats out there, we'll get that Mephisto out there, see if they can help out. Man Bear Pig doing an okay job, however. It's been kind of a fun time today, being able to utilize this Man Bear Pig. I finally collected 8 of 8, and you know, he's kind of a beefy character, and you got to watch out for those clear cards or those cock magics, though, because he gets taken care of pretty quickly sometimes, and it's not a great energy transfer for you. It's not a great energy exchange at all if you put a 7-cost card out there and your opponent uses any lower type of energy to remove him. Definitely not a good mathematical equation for you. But Cakers, 2 more victories, I think. Let's see if we can get in there and still keep having fun with this big old Man Bear Pig, with this 6th element Randy. And also, last night, I was talking to a good pal of mine, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, out there from the South Park Elites. He's a pretty dope fella. I love chatting with him. He's a cool dude. We got, I don't know who this, what is this, mouth hug specialist? Oh, is this Hirsch? I think this is flipping Hirsch, dude. Hirsch? Is that you, my dude? I think it's probably Hirsch out there. And I don't know if he just knows my rats aren't going to hurt him. So we're going to hang back for a minute. And then we'll send out a Marcus pillow up front. So I don't know, this feels like a Herschelicious to me, but I'm not sure. With that name, it could be a Hirsch. He's always handing out those mouth hugs, I hear. But it looks like we're going to be able to grab a freebie here, and I'll take that. You always love those free wins, especially at a time like this. This will be a nice ELO exchange for us as well. So we'll say yay, and we'll say thanks, and we'll say good game. Appreciate you, my dude. So the units go off and beat up some new kid for a little bit, and we should be able to finish this one relatively quickly with who we've got up there, Cakers. We'll leave that 6th element Randy marching on through so he doesn't body block himself. But a good game, and a thank you to our opponent out there. Thank you for the free points this morning. Much love, much cake to you on that one, my friend. And into the towel we go. And we get an opportunity for some Angel Windy and some stabby stabs. Well, we grab the Angel Windy. Let's keep on a trucking, Cakers. Woo! What a nice towel that thing turns out to be. I'm going to click this battle button. I think we need one more victory here. And I'm going to dive into my vitamin water right quickly. We got the kiwi strawberry flavor today. Delicious stuff. Absolutely. Towel, here I come. So that opponent is going to load up here. We need one more victory, Cakers. We'll be able to see what kind of nectars are in those packs down there. So we got Casa Bonita representation here. Jingle Man 81. This should be a fun time. I don't know how many event cards he's running right now, but we'll take a gander and see. Pulls out the tanky Osimo to begin with, so he gets to start slow and steady and hang out there in the back. So we'll see if we can get a little chip damage here with our Marcus unit. And we'll cast a dog poo just to keep energy low and steady on our side. So Marcus is coming out from the opponent as well, along with the dog poo. We're going to see a lot of neutral cards today. So let's get our Medusa Bebe out here and see if she's going to be able to help us out. Ooh, we might lose part of a bar right now. We might lose all of a bar right now. How about that? But that's, I think, okay right now, Cakers. That was a little bit of heavy energy storage there that we had, and the opponent dumped off quite a bit. So let's see if we can get this fat ass out here to keep that Mecha Timmy off our case. We want him controlling the fat ass rather than anybody else. So he pulls the Medusa off for a minute, and that's going to work out good. You see there, the Randy falls down. But let's go ahead and get that Randy back out on the field. We'll let that Roomba take care of that Terrence over there. Well, we get the explosion with the Medusa Bebe being locked on. So the Randy gets to take out again. I think, oh, there's a twerk over there, I think, behind that Cartman. There is. But let's go ahead and get this Man-Bear Pig up towards New Kid as well. See if we can't go ahead and take care of all this today. We'll let Randy do some kicking, and we'll get this next Roomba out here. Let's put out the energy staff as well, just in case. We never know if there's a cock magic, or we never know if there's a big field cleared car out there. We'll send up the rats and the Mephisto, and a good game, bud. A well played to you as well, and that Casa Bonita, you always deserve a nice outfit, my friend. Well played to you, brother man. So Jingle Man, what a nice fun match that was. So Cakers, we get 3 good quick victories there again, thanks to the submission match in the middle and the free points given up. So let's draw out those lockers, and wow, how about that? We get ×2 on 3 of them. 2 of them are the nectars, so we get that ×2 fancy dreidel. We get the ×2 Indian feathers, and hallelujah, look at that, 2 more Space Warrior tokens. Those rare cards coming out of them lockers ×2 makes Rusty Horse smile. I'll take it. Anything ×2 on those lockers, I'm so down for. So Cakers, I think that's going to be the end of it there for the event. I totally forgot this morning with the whole battle pass and the collection of the TVT pack and whatnot. Like, how close am I to tiers? Oh, I have a few tiers I can collect here. And then perhaps after the event is over with, that will put me close to the next tier as well. We're closing in on that next legendary card down there as well. Ooh, this was a juicy little materials pack. 1,500 coins. Let's get these 20 keys here as well. So yeah, we only need 2 more tiers to clear out here. We'll be on that next legendary card. That's going to be a fun time there. So what's in this thing? Yep, we get 1 legendary card, and that's going to be it for that one. But we can't wait to get to it. But Cakers, let's jump down here. RNGesus, bless these neutral packs. I don't know what's inside of them. I don't think it's one of those material onlys pack. But if you see some type of a neutral epic in here, some type of a neutral legendary card, you know, throw them in there. Let's have a good time in powwow today, RNGesus. If you feel me, if you hear me today, RNGesus, we always say amen to you, my dude. And let's jump into our tangerine plant towel real quick, Cakers. Indeed. So into this first pack, let's see what kind of nectars they hold in these packs today. So some coins. We get the stabby materials. Some of those Terrence and Phillip, and hey, by the time we're done with this, Mimsy might almost be a level 6 when we get to the end of all this neutral week. We're going to be collecting a lot of neutral commons along the way. Ooh, what a towel. So 5 cash money in the second pack. We love to see that cash money showing up. Here's some rare cards again. We're getting those pigeon gangs almost to that level 6 as well. And of course, there comes that Mimsy one more time. So Cakers, into the towel as we go into the middle pack. Now I think the chance for legendary here towards the last solo pack perhaps. But it's probably a very low chance, say like 5 or 10%. I wouldn't imagine it's very high, but still, you know, those odds are not definitely in your favor. The house is set to win on those ones, but you know, you could still pull those tight little legendary cards out of there. So I'd definitely say give these events this week as much attention as you can. You get those battle tokens like you see here, and then of course along the way it's a card stack event, so we can smash those lockers, take advantage of those ×2 nectars there. So some Terrence and Felipe's, you get that Officer Bar Brady and the Rat Swarm. We got 2 more packs to go here, Cake Fam. Again, I want to say thanks to all the subscribers out there, new, old, and future. Much love, much cake to you out there. We appreciate each and every one of you oh so much. We hit that 225 subscriber mark, and the Cake family is just getting bigger. If you want to, if you want to tap that like button over there, ho, 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 Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's do it, Cakers. An epic out of that second to last pack. I like that. If you want to tap that like button or hit that subscribe button, if you want to talk or chat in the comments, everybody knows how YouTube works. And I'm, again, most appreciative for all the participation here on the channel. Much love, much cake to each and every one of my Cakers and all those Cake family members out there. Always bring that towel. Always get that powwow started, Cakers. So into the last pack we go. We have definitely got to get this towel up and running again. We got the 15 cash monies. We got our materials here. We see 3 rare Terrence Mephisto. Ooh, goodness. The Terrence and Felipe. We've got the 2 big gay owls. Here comes some more epic cards. We love to see Classy. We're going to hopefully get that Classy leveled up as well. Here comes Mimsy times 6. And what do we got to follow through with? 5 Rat Swarm. So Cakers, those battle tokens, those neutral materials, and those neutral cards, they're out there. Go get them. Go earn them and burn them. Smash those lockers today. And then, get all those nectars that you can, Cakers. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck. And, until then, Cakers, Rusty Whore, I'll always tell you, don't forget to bring your towel. We got to do the powwow when you come back on the flip side. The powwow, the towel is a very important thing. And until then, Rusty Whore also tell you, peace, 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 peace.